A national report today claims Honda's airbag problem could become as big as GM's ignition switch recall. Consumer reporter John Matarese will explain why, but first, he's here to tell us why a lot of tri-staters are frustrated finding the new iPhone and finding tickets to see LeBron James. John.
Oh, Carol, Apple and cell carriers began taking pre-orders for the iPhone 6 today, but a lot of people ended up empty-handed. CNN says Apple's website locked up for many users early this morning, while some who got on later learned they'll have to wait until after the first day of release. In addition, Verizon customers learned that to get their so-called free iPhone 6 from Verizon, you must be eligible for your 2-year upgrade. My advice, please first make sure you're eligible. Were you hoping to see LeBron James and his Cleveland Cavs take on the Pacers in Cincinnati next month? If you blinked, you missed your chance. Tickets for the October 15th game at Xavier's Cintas Center went on sale this morning and sold out in less than 3 minutes. That's according to several frustrated 9-on-your-side viewers who tell me they never had a chance to pick seats on Ticketmaster. Now, right now, you can find tickets for resale at StubHub starting around $80, well up into the hundreds. If you pay any attention to the news, you might have heard something about Honda recalling cars for faulty airbags. You might have thought, no big deal, just a recall. But tonight, a New York Times investigation raises troubling questions about a safety issue that could become bigger than GM's recall. Could Honda airbags be the next General Motors ignition switch? The New York Times has just published an investigative report that the auto blog Jalopnik calls terrifying. It concerns the ever-expanding recall into faulty airbags in Hondas, something tri-state Honda owners we spoke with didn't even know about. Have you heard anything about some Honda airbag recall?
No, nothing.
Nothing. You've had this Honda for a while?
5 years.
Have you heard anything about a Honda airbag recall?
No, I have not.
The New York Times claims at least 2 people have been killed and 40 injured from exploding Honda airbags that contain pieces of metal shrapnel more than an inch big. In some cases, the New York Times says drivers were injured by the airbag in very minor fender benders involving just the front bumper. The report says Honda began recalling Accord, Civics, and some other models back in 2008, recalling just a few thousand at first, then a million, now more than 6 million in all. But the report claims Honda, like GM, failed to alert the government to how serious the problem might be, and it claims Honda settled injury claims confidentially. If you own a Honda built since 1999, you can easily check it for an airbag recall by getting the VIN number, then going to safercar.gov. These recalls involve defective Takata airbags, also used in Toyotas, Nissans, and BMWs, but those automakers have not reported any injuries from them. I'll have a link to that recall site on WCPO.com so you don't waste your money.